Good morning, noon or night, ladies, gentlemen, and everybody else. And welcome to the Brilliant Talk Show. I'm Dragonslayer15001, and this...
I am Curse of Oinos. And I think you need to turn your mic down or turn your sound down, because when you were telling me to set it up, you were like, the sound should go to the middle of yellow maximum, and you went into the red. I saw you go into the red.
Alright.
Look at that! That is not the middle of yellow maximum.
Yeah, maybe I should adjust that. How we feeling? Alright. It's the Brilliant Talk Show. It's a talk show, and I sure hope
Big
it...
shot! Oh my god, big shot.
Oh my goodness, I'm going to minimize this. This is a show where we talk about things and stuff.
If you were here, like 4 minutes ago, you would have been hearing me talk about the things I have on, my A4 sheet of paper that I get to bring into the English exam tomorrow, and it's all so cryptic. This is gonna be so
None of it
fun.
makes any sense.
It makes sense to me, like Poseidon Pillar, but I don't know what Teeth Reliance means.
Then why did you write it?
I don't know, because it was important.
Oh my goodness.
And I still have got 0 quotes, and I've got a whole side done. So the entire other side is gonna be quotes. And it's gonna be packed. It's gonna be jam-packed, like strawberry jam.
How we feeling about the sound? Can we hear? Can you guys hear?
Can you hear me? Scream if you can hear me. Actually, don't. I won't be able to hear you. That would be really sad. I'm definitely not even getting halfway into the... I'm not even getting halfway into the green. I think I need to go up here so you guys can hear me. Can you hear me now?
There's no one in
There's
chat.
no one in chat.
There's not even Mum.
There's not even Moonworm.
There's not even Moonworm.
We address them, but just like how we do not address each other by name, we address each other by our Twitch handles, because then people know our names.
We don't want that.
That is what happens if you know like if the Twitch streamer name is known, that's what happens. Yeah. Words are so very easy. So
The
very
English
easy.
language is the most easy to understand.
It's easy to words the sentence. Yeah, very easy. Okay.
What are you doing? For clarification, Curse of Oionos is hitting the...
There is no clarification. Do not let them know. Do not let them know. Let them be in confusion forever.
Oh, my cheeks hurt already.
Mine don't, because I've been taking this account. Oh my god, I have pasta from yesterday. I'm not gonna be writing anything, because what if I do have quotes in here?
You're gonna take them out of my room once you're done, right?
Oh, of course. I'm gonna take some quotes from my previous essays.
Oh, yeah. My goodness. Stop throwing them behind you.
Just like throwing things behind me.
Okay, so, yeah. It's our first episode tonight.
Oh, wow. I didn't notice. I thought you've done like 5 of these before. I didn't know like it's called episode 1, the first episode. I didn't know that. That's crazy.
This is off to a great start. This is why I invited you.
You invited me because I'm a part of it. Okay. The harsh and twisted nature of society. Where are the quotes?
I guess the first episode is about Curse of Oyanos' English exam.
Please wish me luck. Okay, the essay that I wrote on this, at least it's not the poems. Because if it was about the poems, I would fail. This isn't, I'm not even joking. I would fail. I would have to do it again. I would fail. I did so bad on the poems. I haven't gotten my grade back yet for that. But I barely did any analysis, and I'm just gonna die. I'm so glad it's on the Bo Burnham one, because the Bo Burnham one is the actually one that that I actually did anything for.
Imagine doing English.
But due to him through the myopic lens of your own sexualization, doesn't mention much, but both protagonists. It doesn't even have anything for Metamorphosis. It doesn't even have any quotes for Metamorphosis. I know all the songs off by heart. I don't need any quotes for Bo Burnham. I know all the songs off by heart except for the ones that we don't need, which is sexting. We don't need that one for analyzing, and good, because I don't want to know the lyrics, honestly. I don't want to know them off by heart. Oh, here we go, some bug quotes. Okay.
Bug quotes. Bug quotes time.
Okay, did you actually have anything that you wanted to talk about? Because then we can derail it in that way.
I mean, I was going to say, like, the original idea for the topic was, this is the first episode.
Oh, that's it?
Or, like, what should a good podcast have for its first episode?
An introduction of the members and, like, what the following talk shows will be about. And then you just kind of vibe. Usually you'll have a topic for the first one. Okay, this is about cozy isolation.
And then I was going to, like, derail it to, like, what game should we play on Sunday? Or
Sunday?
Yeah, Sunday. My next gaming stream.
Did you guys really want the warm room so cozily appointed with heirlooms transformed into a lair where you might, of course, be able to creep unimpeded in any direction, though forgetting your human past swiftly and totally?
I did
not
not.
a quote directly out of the Metamorphosis.
I did not want that. Thank you. Let's. All right. So, first episode of a podcast. We need introductions of the people. I'm Dragon Slayer 15001.
We already went over this. I'm Curse of Oinos, and it is a curse to be with you today. But a good curse. Like the
That's
Oinos
like
curse.
a good curse is a blessing.
Don't we have those in Blazeball?
We used to, yeah. Before short circuits.
You guys ready for the siesta? I'm so glad it's siesta, honestly.
It's not really siesta, it's just
not
off
really siesta, but
season.
It's like off season. I'm so glad it's off season because I would not be able to watch any games with all the exams and stuff like that. Oh my god.
Because they're like working stuff out.
It was on like 40 when I went to school.
I get the like I know why they're doing the short circuits. It's because it's probably because they're trying to figure out what works for Blazeball.
Yeah, and what works for us, and that's why we have
the survey.
The surveys, yeah.
Derailed onto
cognitive deterioration.
That's your
cognitive deterioration. Oh my god, how did I come up with that? I wrote that. That's not a quote. I came up with that. Hold on.
Bro, what?
Cognitive deterioration. That's cognitive. I have to write that on.
When your brain goes numb.
How do I spell deterioration?
This is gonna be a good one. It's definitely going.
Cognitive distortion. Cognitive distortions. You're getting further away.
Yeah.
What?
Who is that?
It's a Sanderside quote.
Oh,
Transformed
I don't.
into a lair. Do you guys want lairs?
What? Who are you asking?
The chat. Hey chat, do you wanna?
There's no one in chat.
That's why I'm asking the chat and not the people in the chat. Hey chat, do you want a lair? Hey stream elements, do you want a lair?
Oh, this was definitely a great idea.
Cog endorsed distortion.
What?
Where he might, of course, be able to creep.
Um,
Oh, I'm so glad I'm going back to Gatsby and Gitazawa because, yeah, like, which means I need to take a photo of my stabby certificate.
your what?
The stabby certificate, so that they'll let me in
Oh.
because I'm over the age of they
You-
need to show me.
You
to
got
let me-
one?
What?
You got a certificate?
It's just a piece of paper that shows that when you were stabbed. You got to do that if you got assassin. If you're an assassin, you have to write it down when you stab the person, so they can go into places. I mean, not that it matters because they're a corpse now. They ain't gonna be getting up and moving unless it's her name. I think it was like Richie or something from A Korean Odyssey, but that's like a really.
Right.
What are you looking for? It's a
I got
really
the thing.
niche reference. I don't think you guys would get it.
If we were about to do like proper formal introductions and you cut me off.
Oh, I can't spell. Dead.
So, I'm Dragon Slayer 15001 on Twitch. I'm Dragon Slayer official. Because I thought I'd be different on Twitch. I am a pixel artist and hoping to be a game developer in the future.
Sorry. Oh, dog. I made the same mistake when writing this. I wrote it as thought, and I wrote it as thought again.
It's your turn now.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
I'm
do it.
Cursive Oinos. You can find me on Instagram as Spiderbite, but have fun spelling that. Also, I'm on YouTube, but don't find me. Just don't.
Don't.
I'm not very proud of my YouTube, so don't try and find me.
I mean,
Don't.
I'm not.
Oh, there's one video that's just called like Joe or something by me, and it's the Jono theme, and it just goes Joe, and then it stops. That's the only video I'm proud of, and I didn't even make it.
You should
So-
upload the grapefruit clips you got from that one video.
I'm not allowed to do that, am I? That's Grapefruit Stream.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you are.
I'd have to credit him for sure, yeah.
Yeah, but
Like, do I put a disclaimer at the start of the video? This is from Grapefruit Stream. I don't own the
I
video, and I don't own the voice.
you should be.
I just take his voice, and I don't need to put a disclaimer
You
anymore.
you should be fine putting in the description. This is from Grapefruit's.
Stream, watch it here.
But you got the clips from the video, didn't you?
From the VOD, yeah.
You got them from the VOD? I thought you got them from the glitch video.
It was from the glitch video, wasn't it? Oh, the YouTube wasn't a VOD.
Yeah. The-
Wasn't?
If you found it on the Grapefruit channel, then no. That's an edited video.
Oh, I thought it was a VOD.
It's only a VOD if it says full VOD at the start of it, and it's on the Fruit Salad channel. Anyway, that's enough free promotion for Grapefruit, for now, at least. Time to But we didn't really have a topic to go back on course to, huh?
Yeah, my introduction.
Oh yeah, your introduction.
I'm on Twitter as Habitat, which is spelled EHEPOTAT. It's like potato but without the E.
That there is no there is no E in
Potato
potato.
without the O. The last O because it's pronounced patat, and that's where I post stuff from my Switch. Our Switch, but the Switch things, like the things I make on Switch, like the clips. I'll have clips of me killing people on Splatoon. Not in
Sploon.
real life. Why would I do that? Why would I?
In the
In
game.
the game. In the game. Burger King foot lettuce.
Oh,
Okay, more free promotion for grapefruit. Why not?
more grapefruit, eat your heart out.
Don't. That's bad. Why would you do that? It probably wouldn't taste nice.
Do you not get?
I did get it. I just but like
Do you
why?
not-
Why would people say like eat your heart out? Like, why would you eat your heart out? Like, A, you need that, and B, you can't. You can't eat with no heart because your body isn't anymore after you eat your heart. And also,
Are you
why would
okay? Are you having a stroke?
Why would you eat that? That would be gross. Why am I talking so loud? And I'm talking so loud on the OBS. And it's coming up so loud on the OBS. What the heck? Oh, are you making noise?
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know what's up with that.
Now is not the time to test random sounds.
I'm seeing how loud I can be. Make some monkey noises. What if my English teacher accidentally joined on this for no reason and is just
Why-
hearing me make a complete
Why would you-
mess of the English shit?
Why would your English
I don't
teacher
know.
be on my Twitch stream?
By accident. A lot of people use Twitch.
I mean,
Kmart, I'm watching you, Kmart.
what?
Nobody will get that except me and if the English teacher's on the way. But I'm watching you, Kmart. I'm watching you, Kmart. I was down. And it is
Worst
hard
thing
to
about
breathe.
the way I've got it set up is that I can only tell if there are people watching if they are in the chat. If they are talking in the chat.
Talk in the chat if you're in the chat. So we know.
Yeah, but people aren't. Yeah, I can't see how many viewers I have or stuff.
YouTube. Oh yeah, welcome to the internet was throwback to welcome to YouTube. Did you know that?
What?
Welcome to YouTube.
Oh,
Ooh, yucky.
damn.
Is that your Animal Crossing?
That is. Can you get that? I kind of got the thing around my neck, and that's like.
Oh yeah, you will die. Check yourself with that. Oh, that's a pretty drawing.
So yeah, that is. If you guys can even hear that, that was my Animal Crossing alarm at 9:50 p.m.
Is
to
that just a,
look for
is
with.
that just a
What are you doing back there?
So much packets. Empty packets. You have so many empty wrapper packets. Dude,
Shut
are you
the flip
sorting them? Can you put them in a bin? It's kind of grody.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, you know.
If there are like snack wrappers behind there, it's because I'm lazy.
I figured that.
Um.
I tried not to fight it. This rabbit rough. A few things not too happy. My vision's not too bright. My heart it gets too tiny. I don't think I'm gonna die.
You hearing this, chat?
There is no one in the chat.
There
Mark
isn't.
Vernon walks into the will turn low by me. That would be really funny.
Yeah, but it's not gonna happen.
Describe it.
I was going to talk about something, but
Okay.
I was going to talk about something, but then I forgot.
Why do I only have 2 quotes from the Metamorphoses? Can you do me a favor and look up Metamorphosis quotes?
No. Do it yourself.
I don't have any devices here.
Are you blind?
Oh, you want me to use?
You can use it.
Oh, nice.
Just make sure you don't. You make sure you open a new tab for it or something.
No, I'll use the other one. Oh, do you want me to wait for this?
No. How long is that gonna take?
I don't know.
2 minutes? Yeah, you can just skip.
DA.
What?
Nothing. I'm just having a reaction to seeing the screen.
I can't help it, man. Can
I
you?
add some bonus tabs for funsies.
No. I already have too many. Hey, check it out. Streaming at 1080p, and I've dropped 0 frames.
Why are you streaming so high?
Because I want to. And because
You're
I own.
definitely. The Metamorphosis family name. Do you guys seriously not know that it's Samza? Do you guys seriously not know that the family name is Bug? It's just Mr. Bug and Mrs. Bug. That's the name.
Yeah, I already told you this too. I only stream at night. No one else is using that much bandwidth at this time.
Yeah, I am to eat my pasta.
What? What?
I cannot make you understand. I cannot make anyone understand. I swear, girl, Samsa awoke one morning from the uneasy dreams. He found himself transformed into in his bed into a gigantic insect.
This
How about if I sleep a
from
little
the-
longer and forget this nonsense? Oh, that's actually kind of a good one.
From the brief description of this book that you gave me earlier,
When?
it's like I don't know, like 2 weeks ago or something. When
That's
you
not
would
the other day.
flip off. The other day is any day that isn't today, yesterday, or tomorrow.
No, it's definitely in the past.
Well, yeah, it's
in the
definitely
past.
it's in the past, but other than that, it can be any day. Usually, it's like within the past 2 weeks, but it doesn't have to be. Anyway, from the brief description of this book you gave me, it'd make a great Lemon Demon song.
It would, honestly.
um,
My ex-bestie was like, this book, it represents depression. And I was like, can you not look so much into this? It's just, he became a bug, okay? He became a bug and then everyone treated him bad. Does that happen with depression? Do you wake up one day with fully, like, formed depression and then everyone treats you like shit? No. No, it's a thing that's like always there. It grows over time at least. At least. It's like always there.
for the
It goes like up and down in waves, but it doesn't just, wow, I have depression now and I'm a bug. No. No. Okay? He's just a bug now. And it really pissed me off. Oh,
For
that
the
was after we were not friends anymore.
For the folks at home, could you give a brief explanation of the book you are reading for your English exam?
Oh, are you talking about me?
Yeah.
The book I am reading for my English exam. Well, we always do it.
Metamorphosis.
Oh, I'm not reading that now. We did a whole essay on it before.
Yeah, but
I I've
like,
already read it, and I'm not gonna read it again.
but
I've had
yeah,
enough of it. Bug. Oh wow! I wake up and I'm a bug. That's kind of damn. That's kind of sad. I need to go to work, and the work guy comes to pick him up, and he's like, "Yuck! What is that thing? Stay the hell away from me!" And he's isolated in his room, and then slowly over time, some other guys just move into the house, and the dad just doesn't take the uniform off. That's what Uniform is My Life TM is. And
I didn't hear that.
what? Oh, they didn't hear that. Of course, no. And some other guys just move in and start paying rent because they're broke as hell. And Gregor bought them this house, and they cannot afford it. Stupid Gregor. And nobody actually liked him. This is their son, their brother's, their son. Like, they didn't like him at all. They just kept him around because he's paying off the mom and dad's debt to this company that they aren't working to. Once Gregor is isolated and is crawling all over the walls, everyone else starts working. Like, the sister takes up his job. The sister was named after the Kafka, the guy who wrote the book, had he dumped his wife and started dating a friend, and the friend's name was the name of the sister in the story, and Gregor was supposed to resemble him, and I think that's really disgusting. But we're gonna move past that now. The sister took Gregor's job. I don't know how to pronounce her name.
Gregor is the bug, right?
Gregor is the bug, yes.
Yeah.
Greg Bug. And hold on. Yeah, they were like, wow, we don't need him. He is a burden. It needs to be gotten rid of. That was a quote. That's the only one that I actually use. It needs to be gotten rid of. That's just the whole quote.
It needs to be gone.
Yeah, they don't even refer to him as a person anymore.
Yeah.
And the dad, he doesn't take the uniform off. Live, sleep, breathe the uniform. He doesn't take it off. It's so gross. But it's like a symbol for power and how he's greedy and power hungry, and he doesn't want to take the uniform off because then he will lose his power in the house. It's
Well, he's lost his power in the house. He's a bug.
No, the dad, not the
Oh.
bug.
The dad.
Why would a bug be wearing a uniform?
I don't know.
It can't wear any clothes. It's a bug. Anyways.
Oh my goodness.
And the dad throws an apple at the bug, and it gets lodged in his back. And he stops eating after a while. And he dies. But the story keeps going. After that, he dies, and then everyone's like, yay! It's happy time! We're all so happy! We're gonna sell the house and move into one we can afford, and you should get yourself married. Yuck. Yuck. They're on the bus, and someone, one of the parents is like, oh, you're getting to that age. And then it describes her really, really yuckily, really yuck, really gross. Really, really, really gross. Really gross. It's so bad. It's so bad. And they're like, we're so happy. The audio, and it's like, I'm so happy. And then it's like, I'm so sad. But then it's the other way around. When Gregor is there, it's like, I'm so sad. And then when Gregor is gone, it's like, I'm so happy. And it's like, he dies. This guy, he dies, and then everyone's like, wow, finally, took you long enough, now you can actually be happy. And it's like, wow, go off. What the hell?
Sounds like
But relatable.
Sounds like a book I would read halfway through, and I'm like, nah, I don't care if my English requires me to read this. I am not reading anymore.
I had to force myself to read it. It was so so painful.
Um,
Oh, what the? Do you see that chunk?
that is a big quote.
It doesn't have any tags, so I don't know what it's about without reading it.
Oh my
Oh, it's a
goodness.
bunch of- no, yeah.
For context,
Kafkaesque.
Curse of
The
Oionos.
blend of absurd, surreal, and mundane which gave rise to the adjective Kafkaesque. Kafkaesque? Why is that an adjective? That doesn't need to exist.
For
But-
context, Curse of Oionos has searched up
I need
the
quotes.
Metamorphosis quotes on my phone and is scrolling through a big list of them.
Understood easily, but it was not only for their consideration for him which prevented them moving. Yeah, it was not only their consideration for him which prevented them moving, for he could easily have been transported in a suitable crate with a few air holes. What mainly prevented the family from moving was their complete hopelessness and the thought that they had been struck by misfortune, as none of their relatives and acquaintances had ever been hit. By what? Was the hopelessness while he was alive?
Bruh.
Oh, that one's just completely in, I don't know what language it is, but that's completely in another language. I don't think he said that. Though. He's like,
It's like,
he's not from one of those places, I don't know where he's from. He's like, I think he's Jewish or something. I remember reading about it.
wait, Jewish is a religion,
Yeah,
isn't
I
it?
know, but he's like around from there. I don't really know much about it.
Around from where?
I don't know. Where does your back button? Oh, there.
So,
Why was the Metamorphosis banned? Communists were uncomfortable with him.
what? Oh,
Spark Notes is great.
oh yeah, Spark Notes, because that's where. If you're wondering where
Oh my
to
god.
find a movie that you've been assigned to watch in class, you'll find it here for free. It's brilliant. Actually, is that Spark Notes or somewhere else? I don't remember.
No, that's ClickView, isn't it?
Yeah, ClickView.
Spark Notes is a great place to go if you need quotes because it also has analysis of said quotes.
Do we have something a bit less boring to talk about?
This is not boring. This is very boring.
This is English work.
Excuse me, I don't want to fail.
I hate English
Oh,
class.
I passed really well with like 5 goddamn.
I don't think the folks at home want to listen to
Gregors. I don't think I
just.
need so many quotes because apparently I did really well with this. So at that time, Gregors soul desire was to do it Was that more entertaining?
A bit. Still about your English work, though.
You can't tell it if you sing it fancily.
You can if you listen to the words being said.
To forget as soon as possible the catastrophe that overwhelmed the business and thrown them all into a state of complete despair.
I'm thinking of something to talk about. There's not much. You got anything interesting?
Not really. Oh, they probably don't understand. Stream Elements probably doesn't understand Lemon Demon. You could talk about that.
What?
Lemon Demon. You could talk about Lemon Demon.
They have nice songs.
Okay, and now I'm gonna talk about Animal Crossing. Do you guys ever have
Wonderful
tomatoes in Animal Crossing? I haven't gotten tomatoes yet, and Leaf is doing his utmost to avoid me collecting collecting tomatoes, and I'm so mad because I really want to grow tomatoes because I need them for every single recipe.
Do you even know when they grow?
They all grow all the time. It doesn't matter.
What do you-
It's random what you get at leaf. What leaf gives you.
Yeah.
Also, Red's raffle. I want the boba stuff that you get. I want the boba. I want to get it all. Like when we get back to August again, and there's the fireworks show.
It's the
and
whole
Red's raffle.
year. That's a whole
No, it's
year.
not.
Yes, it's pretty much.
It's pretty much a year, but it's not. When Red's raffle is around again, I am going to spend like at least 30,000 bells on that. I'm just gonna buy everything I can until I get all of the boba. I need it all. I need
Bubba
it all.
Booey.
Bubba booey.
Yeah, we share an Animal Crossing island.
And I do most of the stuff on the island in prettiness wise and decoration. And you have more recipes, so you should probably go through your recipes and see if you want to help me out with anything.
Like, I have no sense of style. I don't know what looks good. I mean, I know what looks good, but I don't know how to make something that looks good, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay, first, community. I'm just gonna do it on here.
Like,
Okay, this is the
are
plaza.
you gonna
here.
do it on your...
I'm gonna
don't-
do it on the help sheet because I don't.
Don't
have the
do
space.
it on your English.
That's the plaza. That's your house. That's Nook and Cranny. That's no, that's not Nook and Cranny. Nook and Cranny is like up here. Doesn't matter. You can put the underneath your house. You put the community
Yeah, I'm gonna do the community farm.
Community farm.
But, like,
And
how do I make it
here-
look good?
Up
Good enough for 5 stars.
you had some fences.
Oh, and
Isabel did mention fences.
also don't
Um,
don't forget to put my rose garden down.
This isn't a perfect one. This is on my English help sheet. Okay, this is dance floor. And we're gonna have the diner here.
Or dino.
Yeah, I'm gonna make an outdoor diner so you can actually give
How?
the people the food.
Oh yeah. I remember seeing something on Tumblr where someone made an outdoor diner and used climbing walls because they're a furniture item.
What's a climbing wall?
It's a climbing wall with the rocks.
Oh, with the rocks. Right. You should have said a rock climbing wall, and then I would have known.
It's just called a climbing wall.
Yeah, but if you said rock climbing wall, then I wouldn't have been dumb.
But yeah, someone on Tumblr, they use those as the walls because they're walls. They're furniture items that are walls. I don't think you could use the like partitions in the DLC outside. But these would be perfect.
Oh, can you bring it up and show me? Hold on.
No, it would be way too...
Was it in New Horizons?
Yes, it was in New Horizons. It was awesome looking.
Oh, you can make. This is what I want it to look like. I want the tables, but I haven't bought them yet. And I don't know how to get the diner stools, and I don't know how to get the diner bar table.
Do these guys have like walls? They have like bushes.
They have bushes, and they have a light. They have a lamp.
But like,
This person's used fences. And
yeah, those.
simple partition wall things.
What do you mean?
Like I have some of those, but in plain white.
Oh yeah.
I want to make something like this.
Oh.
Like I have, it's all in the same color that I want to use as well. It's crazy.
That looks
Um,
good.
I have 2 tables and I have 4 chairs already. I don't have stools or a counter, but I'm gonna make I'm gonna make the I'm gonna make the seats, and I have little chairs, and I want to get the little chairs. Yeah, 5-star island. You can have like diners. You can make a wedding area if you want.
I mean, yeah. Once,
This is a yucky looking one. This
yeah,
is so
that
plain.
is a bit yucky, a bit plain.
Plain. It's so boring.
You can make a wedding area easy. Once wedding season is back, I can use the gems that
Yeah.
I've got to
This
buy
is a pink outdoor diner.
the stuff.
It's crazy good, and you just use the brick walls.
Hmm.
This is inside someone's house.
That is not outdoor.
They've used the yellow tables and pink tables in a mix of them.
Yo, Spampton?
Yes, Brampton. But what I
I
want
was
to
just-
know is how you get the floor like that. Do you just make
Oh.
two? Wait.
That's just a custom design on the ground.
Okay.
I can make that easy. Anyone can make that easy.
Yeah. It's
Let's just
one plain white one and one plain black one.
no. Smaller than that. You got 2 of the quarters are white, 2 of the quarters are black.
Oh yeah.
Like I don't know how, but I can like tell the size of a single tile. And
That's a single tile, and you can see that. Just a
yeah, it's yeah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna use you see how that's a pink one?
Yeah.
Pink and purple. And
You're
you
gonna
see
you're gonna
how-
use the green one.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the green one.
That's gonna be cool. I
And
think maybe.
I don't know how to get those ones, but I have a rainbow one of that, so I can probably just order another one and get Sai to paint it. Cyrus.
Cyrus.
Just like hold on, the other thing that I was thinking of. With the Dana started playing Animal Crossing like it's The Sims. How did they get that?
Agreed. I have no idea what that is. It might be like a partition in not white. I don't
That's
know.
indoor, but it's so cool looking.
Yeah, the things they can do.
Oh, I need the whole diner set, and then my life will be complete. We'll make a whole diner in Animal Crossing.
Yeah, man. I can't wait to like do.
That is an all-time low, not Atlanta. One of my favorite quotes from Bo Burnham's old special Inside.
Old
Are you
special.
guys hyped for Bo Burnham's new special Inside Outside? That's old news by now, but it's we're all hyped in the community.
Yeah.
Pen?
Oh my goodness, where are you going?
I'm getting pasta. I'll be right back.
What do you mean?
Oh, Dad was there.
Curse of Oionos is off to, and I quote, get pasta. They better not. They better not. So how you going, Sha? Yeah, there's no way I'm talking to nobody here. They were legit.
How's that worse, Dad?
Is that just cold?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. How can you eat that?
Yeah, pretend it's not cold.
Goodness, microwave it or something.
Do you want me to go and microwave it? I'll be gone for longer.
I don't care.
I probably should microwave it, honestly.
um. So. Uh. Yeah. As you can probably see, yeah. We have a schedule now. Every Wednesday we have the Brilliant Talk Show. Um. And every Sunday I do a game stream. Uh, this will not always be with Curse of Oionos and Mars Baba, but if I can have them on, I will try to have them on. Because it's always better with more people. Um, Once Curse of Oionos gets back, we're going to discuss what we might play on Sunday. Because there is like we've got like about 10 minutes left on this episode, so we might as well end off with what are we going to do next time. Just waiting for him to get back. What are you? Where are you? Where are you going now? What are you? What are you?
Mars Bar fell asleep watching Jacksepticeye again.
Already?
What do you mean already? It's like 19.
Did bro?
Don't we have like 10 minutes left on this?
He was yeah. He was up like at 1
AM or PM?
a.m. last night. I was going to sleep and I heard his videos from up there in my bed. I go down
If
like,
Kylo's
yo, you awake? He's like, yeah. Your videos are too loud.
They're probably why he's so tired. If Kyle is so famous, how do I not know Kyle?
Oh, that's a good game. You should play it.
I would if I could, but I don't have Steam.
You're gonna keep going on about that, huh?
I don't have Steam. Okay, so it defrosted, but it didn't really heat up, despite the fact that it was steaming, and it was going snap.
Despite the
crackle,
fact that it was obviously.
was going snap, crackle, pop in the microwave. It's still cold.
So, you got any ideas for what? If I were to bring you along for Sunday stream, what should we play?
Boy.
What?
Boy.
What?
Boy.
What?
Boy. Finding. Oh. Why, Zach?
Why is that? You know, I've told you this already. I can't get it running, even with no mods. It just won't work. I have no idea what's going on.
That's sad. Send something in the chat.
If anyone in the chat or watching this after
No, you
the stream has...
something in the chat.
No.
Can I say something
If-
in the chat?
No. I mean, if you do it from your own phone or something. If 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 any of you out there watching this during or after the stream know um what might be going on with my Binding of Isaac,
Linux.
please let me know.
It's the Linux.
It might be the Linux, but it's probably not just the simple fact that I am on Linux. Binding of Isaac says it should work with Linux, so it should work with Linux. Ignore the fact that Forager, despite being marked as playable on Linux, is not being updated on the Linux version and is basically unplayable. Those guys can just straight up flip themselves, alright? Like, if you're gonna mark your game
Hey, dude.
on Steam as playable on Linux, then you gotta make it playable on Linux. And if you're going to stop supporting the Linux version, then you better flipping remove the Linux mark.
Hey, dude, do you know what would be so much fun and so much more superior?
What?
If you said fudge instead of flip.
No.
Hey, remember when you used to say fuck?
Oh, don't remind me.
I actually looked it up and it's like some American game store. That's why it wasn't blocked on Roblox.
Yeah, it wasn't blocked on Roblox because no one would think to use that as a replacement for the F word. No one except me in like year
Two.
it was like 6 at that point.
Still lame. And flip is still lame as well.
Flip is lame, but it's not as lame as Fob.
Good point.
Yeah. So, any other suggestions for what we should play on Sunday?
Let's actually play Mario Party.
Actually, play Mario Party? No.
Oh, we could use my capture card to
How?
stream.
Wait. How would we even?
It's
we-
my capture card. Anyways,
No,
let me finish.
no,
Let
with
me
the-
finish.
With the Mario Party, how would we do that? We don't have enough controllers. And also,
You don't like tuning in on it. Oh, sorry, Martha. Sorry.
no one heard that.
It's okay. Nobody likes to watch your streams.
But people, you've seen,
Okay,
people
okay,
like to
okay,
watch
okay.
them afterwards. Um,
Like you just don't invite Miles Baba.
but I guess,
Oh.
but like, we're gonna have.
We could use my capture card to play Mario Kart.
We could try that. That could be cool. But how would we do that? Oh yeah. I'm stupid. Just bring the dog. Yeah, that would work. Yeah. Alright. Set the calendars, folks at home.
Don't.
Sunday.
It's on your schedule already. Don't set your calendars. That's weird. Why would you set your calendars to somebody's stream?
Yeah, that is a bit weird. But
Set your calendars to my Splatoon stream.
calendars.
Calendars.
Leave the plugging till the end of the stream, okay?
The what?
The episode. Leave the plugging. You plug your. You plug your Twitter. You plug your Twitch. You
We already
plug
did
your
that.
merch. I mean, yeah, but like, people are going to most remember it. after the stream? What are you going to do?
Nothing. I just keep losing my feet. It keeps slipping off my chair.
Okay. But yeah, set the day. Remember the
Oh, this
Sunday.
Went until 11. I thought it went until just 10:30, and I was like, aren't we already almost over anyways?
I mean, we are almost over.
What?
It goes. It might go till like. Do you want to talk for that long? With no topic?
Why not? No topics means we can go crazy, go stupid, and they can't stop us.
No topics means we get what we did for the last hour and we talk about your flipping English exam.
No. It means we forget completely about my English exam because that never happened. Because that happens tomorrow. And then we get to talk about it on Sunday.
No, we don't want
The
to talk.
chat is all like, how did your English exam go, Curse of Oinos? And I'm like, I definitely failed.
um,
Oh
but
my
yeah.
god. I did so badly on the history exam that my teacher was there and like he was looking around and I'd finished and he's like, let me have a look, how did you think you go? And like, how did you go? How did you go? How do you think you went? And I'm just like, I probably did not go well. And he's like, why do you think that? And he's searching. He looks through my exam. And then he points to that one, and like he points to one that I haven't answered because I don't know the answer. And he's like, do you remember the channel? And I'm like, what? Because this makes no sense to me. And he's like, the channel. And I'm like, oh yeah, the channel. He's like, do you remember what the channel number was? And I'm just like, in my head, like, something in the 20s. And he's like, it's in the 20s. And I'm just like, I know it's in the 20s. Like, I'm not even kidding. I was staring down at the table, looking at my exam, like, I know it's in the 20s. I know people be like, oh my god, I was working on this day, and the teacher came up to me, and he was like, it's in the 20s, and I was like, I know it's in the 20s, but I didn't say that, because I don't have the balls to say that to my teacher. I did say it to my teacher. I said, I know it's in the 20s. He's like, it's 28. He told me the answer to one of the questions. That's how bad I was doing.
Yeah.
I shall never stoop so low again.
I wish I had teachers as nice as yours.
It wasn't nice. I just did really bad. I don't know if I'll pass though, because I haven't submitted 2 weeks of work.
Oh my goodness. I mean,
I did
didn't.
like half of the work in each of the weeks, but I just haven't submitted
I
it
mean,
yet.
by technicality, I didn't submit a year's worth of work because
Class.
all of them because I didn't do the interview. And that's basically all they grade me on.
The interview.
Yeah.
They only grade you on the interview?
Well, that's what it all comes down to, at least.
What it all comes down to is I got one hand in my pocket and the other one is something in a peace sign. Please don't at me. I was definitely off, I know, but like, still. Don't come at me if you like this song. I'm sorry, it was just so bad.
We've got half an hour to go and we've got nothing to talk about.
Nothing to talk about, but 1 hour to go. Nothing to talk about, well, 1 hour to go.
Did you say but an hour to go? We've got half an hour to go.
Nothing to talk about. Nothing to talk about, but half an hour to go. I definitely did say an hour the first time. We got half an hour to go. Nothing to talk about. Yeah, we got nothing to talk about.
Oh, here's an idea for.
You ruined my guitar solo. It was
Sorry.
going so well.
Sorry.
Nah, you can do it now because I completely lost my groove. But the
Sunday after this coming one, because this coming one we're doing Mario Kart.
I should stream Splatoon.
You should stream Splatoon.
I should stream Splatoon, but can I borrow
But,
your headset for when I stream Splatoon? Because like I want to see if it works.
Sure, I guess. But like Sunday after Mario Kart, Ultimate Chicken Horse.
I never want to play that game ever again in my life. Yes, that is a great idea.
Mm.
Why did you put Steam as Proton 6.3?
That's not Steam. That's Proton 6.3.
That looks like Steam to me.
It hasn't got its own icon, so it defaults to the Steam one. Yeah, it's a bit weird like that.
I legit thought it was Steam. Remember how I renamed Minecraft to Speed?
Speed.
Remind me it's Steve. And I feel like that's something Steve would say.
Speed.
Like
Like
he
a
believed and he lied in the brackets, and it's like, what does this say? And Minecraft Steve is like Speed. I feel like Minecraft
Speed.
Steve would be that dumb. Do you guys for a second say how Nintendo is dumb, and he says Speed? I feel like Minecraft Steve would be that dumb.
It'd be. You know what would be really fun for a Sunday stream? Monk. Like, if we could somehow get local multiplayer working, which we could because it's a Unity game and there's probably already a mod out there somewhere for it. But, like,
Why does your speaker say it's 2:06 a.m.?
what?
Why does your speaker say it's 2:06 a.m.?
What do you... Oh. Oh, the radio.
That's a speaker.
That is a radio.
I have the same bad thing, and it's a speaker. It's a Bluetooth speaker that only works with iOS.
It has a radio function, though.
Still a speaker.
Anyway, it's because we reset it like a while ago.
And you haven't been bothered to change it yet, huh?
Yeah. I look at if I want to look at the time and I'm at my desk, I've got my computer on. I look at the computer.
What if you're in bed and it's like 3 o'clock in the morning and there's a demon in your doorway? Then what do you do?
I'd go back to sleep.
What if the demon sunk its great fat claws into your back and ate you alive? Would you sleep then?
I mean, probably not.
I mean, you'd sleep just eternally.
But like, if I was in bed and I wanted to know what the time was, I'd check my iPad, which is up there and has been up there for months. Because that's where it is, and that's where the charger goes, up there.
What if one time we were playing Mario Party and all the lights were off and all three of us are in here? What if someone turns and sees a figure staring back at it, like a turned? One was just turned, just facing forward, but
Don't creep out the viewers at home, or me, or both.
I'm just saying. Then
Thank
what do
you.
do?
We scream, probably.
What if the parents are already dead? What if the figure has killed them? Then what?
Would we know that? We wouldn't. Then we would still scream.
We'd scream and then we would die. And then the place across the road would call the police and then they'd get too. Because their next target would be those who were coming after them.
Why are you like this?
I don't know. I wish I was not, honestly. Do you think I want to have visions of these creepy things happening? I can already see its face staring back at me.
You should maybe get a full night of sleep tonight.
What do you mean get a full night of sleep tonight? I have been getting full nights of sleep. I've been going.
This isn't actually. This is.
To sleep at like
This isn't helping.
11 o'clock and waking up at like 7:30. That's like 8.5 hours sleep. Thank you very much. I'd say that's a full night's sleep.
It's more than a full night's sleep.
It's not about the sleep. It's just my head's messed up.
Yeah, maybe you should go to therapist.
Do you think I can afford therapy?
Do you
With my
think?
$10.
Do you think therapy is paid here? I don't know.
Yes?
I
No, it's
genuinely.
still that paid here. I think you can get free therapy at like Headspace or something, but it's really shitty therapy.
What do you expect? It's free.
Yeah, like
Though
some
that
people there are
doesn't.
like homophobic. They definitely don't validate your problems. They're not even proper therapists. They don't even try.
Yeah,
It's
that's.
like the Novocaine of therapy.
But like,
Oh,
yeah.
oh, I've heard.
What do you expect for something that's free?
Yeah, good point.
The only exception for that statement is our healthcare, which is brilliant
Suck it, America.
and also free. Suck it, America, and just America. I think. Does anyone else have? Does anywhere else have healthcare you have to pay for?
I don't think so. The point of healthcare is that you don't have to pay for it. And isn't healthcare in America Obamacare?
What?
What's Obamacare then?
I have no idea, but that's not like the healthcare. That's
It's
just.
not. I thought it was free healthcare for certain people, or like lowered cost of healthcare for certain people was Obamacare.
I have no idea what Obamacare is.
Do you want me to search it up?
Yes.
Okay. You can have some if you want.
No thanks. Imagine having to pay to live like the same amount of time a normal person would.
What is Obama's last name? What is Obama's last name? It actually comes up with a result. What is Obamacare?
Obama's last name is Obama. His name is Obama.
Yeah, an informal term for a federal law intended to improve access to health insurance
For U.S.
for
citizens.
U.S. citizens. Affordable Care Act.
Or in full, the Patient Protection and Affordable Care Act.
Yeah, see, I told you, it's making like the healthcare cheaper, and health insurance. Improve access. That's basically what I thought it was. What happens if you don't have Obamacare and you're in an accident? You die.
You die
You die.
because
You die or you pay. You're in debt forever for the hospital.
you die or you die in a week. You die now or you die in a week
from
when
the debt.
not
And
from the debt.
Not from able to be able to eat the fun month.
Yeah. Like, not. You
What?
die now from the accident, or you die soon when you run out of
starvation.
when you run out of money quickly because U.S. healthcare is a scam. Why did we start talking about this again?
I don't know, honestly.
Uh,
But
um,
like
yeah.
the moving out of home assignment where we had to be the food and electricity and water had already been taken off the bill, so we were left with $100 for food and entertainment, and everything had to make specific meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. All had to be fancy, well, not necessarily fancy, but proper, well balanced, square plate meals. You
Breakfast ain't a plate meal
Well, it's
unless
square
it's
meal, so.
toast.
Okay, but like, I barely made that out in a week of $100. If if I was actually moving out of home and that was my rent, I would just be eating 2 minute noodles. You know that, right? Like, at my teacher, like, you weren't allowed to order junk food. You weren't allowed to have 2 minute noodles, and I was so annoyed because you can really make 2 minute noodles into like a proper, good, tasty meal. Like you just add like
Who cares if it's repetitive if it's all you can afford? Am I right or am I right?
yeah, like just eat 2 minute noodles and Weet-Bix.
Mm.
That will last you forever.
Or if you're me, you just need the 2 minute noodles. I do not eat breakfast.
Yeah, I'd probably eat like Weet-Bix for brunch, and then noodles for dinner.
Br- Brenna?
And
Br- Brenna? What does that mean?
breakfast dinner.
What?
If you don't eat any food all day, if you only eat one meal a day, that is Berliner. Breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Brelina.
Berliner. That sounds
Brel.
like a name that you would give your child to sound unique. Like Berliner. Like Berlinda.
Brelina.
Berliner. You walk up to goes like, okay, Adam Grigsby.
Grigsby.
Gregor.
Bug.
Metal pole. Orange face. I got it from Blender.
And Brelina.
Berliner. Discord. Discord. That's just kind of a name because of the My Little Pony guy. Discord and Hollywood. And somebody in the middle of summer afternoon. Discord.
Shut the flip up. Shut the flip up before you copyright strike this. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum. Boom. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. I don't want to get copyright strike. Alright? I would like to maybe I would like I would like to possibly make money from Twitch in the future. And I can't do that if my Twitch is deleted because I got copyright strike.
For me seeing Discord by the Living Tombstone, all rights reserved as speedy fast as I can. So much that you can't hear the lyrics or the tune.
You never know with Twitch or YouTube what can be copyright strike. If it is not basically
If you didn't make it yourself, you're dead.
If you didn't make it yourself and
If you made
know
it yourself and it's very similar to something someone else wrote, or they like the song, you could get copyright strike.
if it's not something you make yourself, don't put
Don't put it on your screen.
unless it's like a game soundtrack. That's usually fine.
Okay. But like If you make your
If it's
you make the song-
Nintendo, beware. If it's a game, but
if
otherwise,
it's
if
Disney,
it's
you're already dead. There's a nuke pointed at your house. Did you know they have nukes? I'm not even kidding. They have nukes. Anyways, don't let this information get out. Disney already has me as a target. They've got a red laser pointer at my forehead right now. You can't see it though because they're in America.
also, they can't see us.
They have eyes everywhere.
No, the stream.
Oh, the string, right? I forgot they couldn't see us.
Where are they gonna see us from? Point to the part of the stream where they see us.
It's a pumpkin.
Oh, my cheeks hurt. My cheeks hurt.
Do you like to?
Do you remember Market Day? At the old school.
Yes, I do.
That's our next topic. Next topic this week.
This week.
Yeah, this
This week.
yeah.
When's the next one? The next podcast.
Next week. Wednesday.
Why you said it's the next topic this week?
Because we're talking about it now.
Are we doing it now?
Yes.
Oh, we're doing it now. We're talking about it now.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Idiot.
On
rev-
the day I make the spider, I make the popcorn.
We should
make
probab-
the art. Shut the hell up.
we should
They pay me,
we
and
should
I make their spider.
we should probably explain what Market Day was first.
You get into a group and you make a market stall, and people buy your stuff with fake money, and you kind of. If we're talking about the summer one,
What?
the summer one.
I don't. Oh yeah, there were two, weren't there?
We'll talk about the summer one. It
The
was
first
good
one.
The first one. Let's not talk about the first one. That was a complete failure for me and my team. Can we talk about the summer one? The one where I didn't fail?
I don't even remember what I did for the. Oh, I didn't really do much for the first one. Yeah,
Let's
that
do the
was
second one.
boring.
The
But,
first
I
one
would
was a
like-
failure.
But first, I'd like to give a bit more of an in-depth description of what Market Day was. So back at my old school, I'm not going to name which specific one it was,
Oh my
for
God, my
obvious
year six
reasons.
teacher.
but so everyone would get a couple weeks to decide what they wanted to.
A couple
What?
weeks.
You didn't get a couple weeks?
You got a double period to decide who you were working with, and what you got maybe two doubles to figure out what you were gonna do. You didn't get 2 weeks to decide. We were the hot spot. We were where it was all happening. The year sixes were the main people that were doing it. You guys were just additives.
Bruh. But yeah, you got an amount of time, I don't remember, to decide who you wanted to work with and what business you were going to
Why
make.
is that still your background?
What? Because I don't have a better one.
Get one off the internet.
Then on the market day, you would set up your business, and people
make
would
you
come to what?
A background. Can I make you one?
I guess.
Okay.
People, and then you could go around and spend fake money. Was it fake money on the second one?
It was still fake money on the second one.
I don't think it was.
It
though.
was fake money.
But yeah, you got fake money to spend at other people's businesses, and you could get fake money from people spending it at your business. And I guess the objective was to be in the class that made the most money, I guess.
No, the objective was to. I don't know about you guys, but the objective for us was to be the group with the most money, and we
Hmm.
were the. My group was the one with the second most money out of the year sixes. But some other group, the one that beat us, actually added an extra $100 where they shouldn't have.
A what? They-
They cheated and a bonus $100 so they would be ahead of us. One of my teammates saw it.
Oh my goodness. Where'd they get 100 fake money?
They didn't. They just wrote it up on the whiteboard that they did.
Oh my goodness. Bruh.
Anyways,
Um,
somehow apparently after that, me and one of the people from that group became friends. So we used to be friends a while back, but then we weren't, and then we were friends again. And I haven't talked to her in like 4 years, so I don't think we're friends anymore. Honestly.
but yeah. I made an open quotes arcade. Basically I got a bunch of like the school laptops. I loaded up a website that had an online playable version of arcade games like Pac-Man and Donkey Kong, and then I covered every part of the screen that wasn't that game with paper, and then drew a design on the paper. And I charged, I think it was $1 a play, any of the games. I did a bit of advertising though.
I'm eating all your shoes and sleeping in the middle of your shoes.
But yeah, what I mainly did well in was advertising. I made several posters of what like for my business in PowerPoint.
Can you starve apart and don't starve together? Can you starve like apart?
No,
Because you're supposed to don't starve
Um,
together. You're not allowed to starve together.
this
But
is
can you
off
starve
topic.
apart?
This is off topic.
Sorry.
Yeah, I made posters of this arcade, $1 a play, in PowerPoint. I printed them out and put them like all around the
They
building.
were
I think.
everywhere. Don't touch me.
Sorry. Yeah, I think I did pretty well.
Yeah, I think you did.
Like I didn't do really well, but I think I did pretty well.
Okay.
Remind
I got like we got like.
what did you do
108.
first?
What?
What did you do? What was your business?
Oh, we were like mainly a food business, so we had jelly. We sold jelly. We sold spiders mainly, popcorn mainly, and we also had art.
The
that
spiders were
looked-
good.
The spiders were good. And someone came up to me asking for no ice cream in their spider, and then they have the audacity. We charge them a normal price for the spider because this is what we're doing. Like if you don't want the ice cream, well then like you're still paying full price. Suck it. And then they have the audacity to be like, "Oh, my friend who's running a plain lemonade store gives you more in your cup and charges less." Excuse me. That's because they're running a plain lemonade stall. Why'd you come to me asking for just lemonade in a cup? If there's someone else running a lemonade stall, what was the point? What was
It's
the point of that?
ridiculous. Like
I know.
you
but
go
they
to
had
a
the audacity to go to a spider stall and ask for just a cup of lemonade and then compare me to a lemonade stall. Excuse me.
I think
You piss me off.
that is just about all the time we've got though.
Oh yeah, good point. Because I need to go to the toilet.
Yeah. This
And the pasta's gone back in the fridge. I did
Yeah.
eat quite a lot of it though.
Yeah. This Sunday, Mario Kart. Next week, though, here's a little teaser for
It's
ya.
a little teaser trick.
And for you,
Ah!
would
Point
you
at me.
rather? Would you rather
Is this in the
question?
talk show?
Yeah, for the next week,
Oh my
Wednesday.
God. But like a couple of weeks away, can we do a stories from the old school?
Yeah, I have
Can you put that back in the fridge for me when you're done?
no. But now is the time. Plug your stuff.
Oh, follow me on Twitter for tats. Follow me on Twitch, Curse of Oinos. That sound like it was bad on my chair.
When are you next streaming?
I don't know. I still need to test the capture card.
Follow
But I'm stealing
Follow-
your headset for when I do stream.
follow them for
Follow me! Follow me right now, I dare you.
for
Do it right
Splatoon.
now. Do it right now. Or you're sad. You will be sad. You will be very disappointed in yourself if you don't follow. That's fresh content that you
Curse
I'm
of-
getting better at the E-Liter. I'm getting better at the E-Liter 4K scope. So
Curse of Oionos will curse you with
Oinos.
Shadow Man thoughts.
With Shadowman thoughts, you get that regardless of whether you follow me or not. So but I won't be talking about Shadowman in my streams. So
That's a
that's a
talk
bonus.
show thing only.
I don't want to talk about it anymore. I don't like the thought of the Shadow Man.
Me
Anyway.
too. I agree.
Like, I'm a shooter main, and my ex-best friend told me...
We can't get off
No,
topic.
but
This is the end of the
please,
stream.
Can I just say this? If you are a shooter main, but you want to be a sniper, believe in yourself, because I'm such a great sniper, and I'm also a dualies main, like a clear dapple dualies main. So believe in yourself. If I can do that, you can do anything. If I can do that, I could probably pass my English exam.
All right.
Believe in yourself, because I believe in you, and I don't want to go my belief to waste.
You can find me on Twitter
That's so lame.
and Tumblr as Dragonslayer15001, I think.
Black Cheese 69.
Yeah. You
I
have like
post the weirdest shit. But
Um,
mostly reblogs.
most of my stuff. But I only have like one reblog on my main. No, mine's like Dragon Slayer official on Tumblr or something.
Yeah,
Or
me too.
official Dragon Slayer. I don't
I think
remember.
it's official Dragon Slayer.
But on most of my stuff, I'm Dragon Slayer
15001.
15001.
Woo!
That has been the Brilliant Talk Show,
Bye.
and we'll see you next Wednesday.
Yeah.